Good evening. Hopefully the video will come in good because I'm driving. For some reason when I go live on the road, it doesn't show up very good when I watch it back. It's all like a really bad connection or something. I want to go live real quick just to talk about roof cost when it comes to repairing and being proactive and nip it in the butt while it is small and not big. So roofing, it wears out. It has a life expectancy. And if you looked at the thumbnail, like this little caliper bracket here that holds the caliper on my work truck to the hub assembly for the rotor and the brakes. And on this little guide pin here, it's supposed to spin freely, and a little rubber boot on there. So first off, brake pads, yeah, they're going to wear out. They're going to have a life expectancy just like your roof. And I see a lot of people neglect the fact that they have an issue and need to get it repaired. I'm sorry, I'm in my wife's car going to get the parts because my truck's on the jack. So the wheel is kind of in the way here. So I apologize for that. But instead of fixing it when it's cheap and affordable and normal parts wear out, because roofs don't last forever, brake pads don't last forever, even though they say they got a lifetime warranty, they'll sell you that thinking you're good. And it just sounds like GAF, right? GAF, lifetime, limited lifetime warranty. But they're banking on you selling your home or selling your car and not having to pony up for that bill. But anyways, back to the point. So a little rubber piece here. If your brake pads go bad, replace them, just like a roof. Your roof's going to wear out, you're going to have to replace it. But if you don't replace it when you should, when it's due, you're going to have way more go bad, and cost is going to go up from there. Like, say, decking and rafters and fascia boards and all kinds of stuff like that. Whereas the reason all this went bad, because the pad was still pretty good on one side, the other side had a lot of it, but it was tapered to nothing. It's because this guide pin, little rubber boot around here, was messed up, allowed the elements to get into it, rusted it, and seized it so it could not slide. So when the brake pads compressed, it went crooked. Well, then it wore the pad crooked. Over time, it ended up wearing into the rotor. Boy, apparently Sunday afternoon, evening is not a good time to go live because no one's on here. Well, the only reason I'm doing this is because I feel like it's pretty comparable to roofing when it comes to preventative maintenance and repairing things before they get to be a very big, costly bill. Whereas probably a 5-cent piece of rubber initially failed and caused all this to go bad. So now I've got to buy the pads, which normal wear and tear, I'm fine replacing brake pads. $60 or so, not a big deal. The pad wore into the rotor, so it grooved the rotor pretty bad. There was $150 or so for one rotor. Nowadays, your pads don't even come with the guide clips and all that, so there was another $12, I think it was. And now this, because it's bad, this was another $45. The guide pins don't come with it, so that was another $15. All this stuff adds up. So if you happen to watch this, and you've got a roof issue, or you're looking up roofing costs, and you're looking at a repair, don't think of it as the money you're paying now to repair your roof, and you want to not pay that and spend it, right? Think of it as you're going to get it fixed now and save you, because everybody loves saving, but apparently they don't think about it when it comes to roofing. You're going to save yourself a very costly bill down the road. Just keep an eye on it. Now, yeah, I'm at fault. I should have checked my brake pads, but let's face it, everybody's busy in life, and who stops and crawls under their car, jacks up their vehicles to look under there to see if their brake pads are worn out? Typically, there's a little wire bar that rubs and squeaks, and you know it's getting close. Well, I heard that about a week ago. I should have stopped, found a day to fix it. Instead, I kept driving, so here I am. I should learn from my own video, right? No, I knew it needed to get done. Today I'm like, all right, I've got to take some time to go do this. And it turned into a much bigger expense than I thought it was going to be. And definitely a lot more than it should have been. So, multiple trips, as usual. I should have actually looked to make sure. Some stores didn't have this. The other store didn't have the rotor. The other store had the brake pads. Half hour, once I get home, I'll have everything put back together and I'll be done. Get clean. But just wanted to share this with anyone out there that might be contemplating trying to not get a repair done to save money. Think of it as, if you spend it now and you fix it now and you do it right, it's going to save you a big, costly repair bill. because I can tell you, I see a lot of stuff where people are neglectful on their roof because they don't want to do it right now, and then they have to and are forced to down the road with much bigger bills because they let it go and rot out decking and rafters and insulation and drop your ceiling and paint and tape and mud and all that good stuff. So real quick, Sunday live. Doesn't look like anyone came on. You're all enjoying your family and dinners. It's just a bad time. I figured I was out there. I'm like, you know what? Just do it live on the way home. So very impromptu. Damn, I should have fixed this sooner. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm forced to get it done today because I need the truck in the morning. Monday's starting a new work week and I need my truck. Need the work truck. And it sounds like it's going to be a kind of nasty week. Monday, Tuesday, probably the only good part of the week I'll be able to get some stuff done. And then cold and snow. Alright, as usual, hope you're all having a good weekend. Until next time, be safe, and we'll see you on the next video.